Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today is the 22nd of June. Ha! I knew it. Okay, now but seriously, we have a severe weather risk, mainly tornado risk. That's the only thing we focus on. Sucks, but I already did a video of this, and my mic wasn't picked up. So current conditions in the morning: elevated storms ongoing across eastern North Dakota, moving into northwestern Minnesota. Embedded strongest cells could drop large hail, supported by steep mid-level lapse rates, moderate shear. These morning storms may impact data instability, but full recovery is expected this afternoon. So basically, what we're looking at is, as priority, if you guys live in this area, already experiencing some of these storms, and these could impact stability. These could impact how strong the latest storms can be. Our latest storms, I'll show you. Awesome. You can see storms will start to fire off. They pick up pretty strong steam and start to form again. Main afternoon, evening threat risks: plains to upper Midwest, eastern North Dakota, northern Minnesota. Surface low track move northeast through South Dakota into Minnesota by evening. Capping will likely hold until 21Z, which is 5 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Then isolated supercells possible. Two initiation zones. Northern central Minnesota warm sector, post-frontal North Dakota zone, driven by upper lift from South Dakota shortwave. Hazards if storms develop. Very large hair up to 2 inches. Tornadoes, best risk north of the U.S. border into Canada. Wind gusts 75 miles. Storm mode, supercellular initiation, low confidence, and upscale MCS goes. Central and eastern Nebraska and eastern South Dakota, evening threat. Elevated storms possible with large hail threat. If storms interact with frontal zones, they may produce strong winds too. Far eastern Wyoming, Nebraska Panhandle, southwest South Dakota, in the late afternoon, high base storms likely with steep low lapse rates, modest instability, hazards, locally strong outflow winds. What is this? Southern Central High Plains, Colorado, New Mexico, Texas Panhandle, and Kansas. Widespread thunderstorm environment expected along Leaf Trout. Storm type outflow dominant due to modest shear. Threats, damaging wind gusts, isolated hail. Northern U.S. remnant MCS currently ongoing with a decaying outflow boundary. Some afternoon redevelopment possible along boundary. Hazards, conditional, large hail and damaging wind gusts. So we're only focusing on this area up here. No else. Not even in the Nebraska area because it's not a 5% tornado risk. Okay. I've already looked at the models, but I'll do it again. You already seen this one, but I think the worst of this is going to be at around 6, maybe 7 o'clock. I mean, this is as of 7. Storms are really strong. Looking at 8. I mean, really, by 9, the worst of it should be getting out of here. By 10, I think it's all over. So, that's really good. So, excuse me. We already have things going on as well. We have a let's get a discussion. Lone elevated supercell may produce a swath of large. I actually want to see what they're looking at. This is the lone supercell that they're looking at. Wow, it's not even that strong of a cell. Wow. Um, a lone elevated supercell along the North Dakota/South Dakota border may persist through midday, offering primarily a large hail threat across south central North Dakota. Uncertainty with longevity of a single storm renders low confidence in severe thunderstorm watch issuance. Compact elevated supercell has recently shown right mover tendencies along the North Dakota-South Dakota border area, along with the report of golf ball sized hail. While the storm is well to the north of the surface front that extends from PIR just north of the APR, adequate elevated buoyancy/shear exists to maintain supercell structure. The rightward movement may aid in long-term sustainability as it tracks farther east-northeast across the Cape, graduate towards a larger buoyancy plume over eastern North Dakota. 00Z HREF has some UH signal for a single long track storm, albeit tracking more northeast than east northeast. That is 7 p.m. CHT, by the way. Oh, I'm tired. Uh, Oh, that's just events to watch. Sky a large hail. I saw a very large hail, but 2 inches diamond likely. Sky damage and wind gusts of 70 miles possible. A tornado are also possible. That's all I have to say, though. I guess we could look at forecast too. Cape is mildly low. Most of them say it was really high. That's high. It was also high, which is good. This isn't that bad. That's really not that bad. Um, again, I probably will be live around like 3 p.m. So we will be back at about 3 p.m. to have a lot more in-depth description of what's happening. I will see everyone later. Bye.